arrived at beautiful downtown San Juan Bautista. Across the street is a quilt shop. So we're going to go check that out.
There's something really wrong with it, though.
It's broken in half.
It's closed.
On a Sunday, isn't that stupid? So we're going to head on downtown to get tacos for lunch and then head on to the Pinnacles National Park. So that does it for this. We're at the Pinnacles Bear Gulch parking area. Over there is the trailhead that leads up to the caves. We're going to do it tomorrow when we have our headlights. And behind me are some interesting rocks or cliffs or something. I guess that's part of the Pinnacles. What's interesting about this place is this is parts of a volcano. 2/3 is here and the other third is stuck down in Los Angeles. We're right on the San Andreas Fault. So we're gonna head back to camp now and I guess just hang out. We have company, a tarantula, just passing through, nothing else to do. Hello, little tarantula. You want to come home with us? You can sleep on Shelly's side. Goodbye, tarantula. We're on the Bear Gulch Trail, and behind us, that's some of the Pinnacles. Big old rocks. They're gonna fall down. Oop. They fall down and created caves called the Talus Caves, and that's where we're headed, is to the Talus Caves. A lot of rocks. This site is labeled number 4, and I imagine what they're talking about is this great big old rock here. I guess it qualifies as a mountain, I'm not sure, but it sure is big.
A rocky outcrop.
Yeah, and then a whole bunch of it is falling off and down into what looks like a creek, but it's all buried. So we're continuing on our trail that away. Looks like we're starting to head into the realm of the caves here. Yeah. There's Shelly taking a picture of me, taking a picture of Shelly. The rocks are falling into this, they call it a narrow canyon that gets filled in with all these rocks. Oh boy, what a difference in air temperature all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Wow. Much cooler. Boy, it just dropped like 10 degrees, 20 degrees.
Oh yeah, wow.
These aren't caves yet, but boy, they're sure narrow. Cautions. Flashlights required. Low ceiling. Slippery when wet.
Remember the movie Silverado?
Yeah.
This is what this part reminded me, right? They're down in that little box canyon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow, we should leave a breadcrumb trail or something. Actually, I have one on my GPS, although I'm not going to get very good GPS reception in here. Here we are in the first part of the first cave. It's really not a cave. It's just all these rocks tumbled down and just wedged between each other. The water runs through here. We've got a little bridge in here. Yeah. Don't need a flashlight yet. Well, coming up, it looks like it's getting dark though. I gotta do these rocks here. Heading over there where it's dark. one of the inhabitants here. That's a Shelley cave dweller. She hangs out here. It's very dark in here. Okay, we're gonna go across this little rock field here. We're heading into the cave. I got my headlight on so you can see. There's Shelley getting her headlight on. Okay, we got a little metal walkway bridge to go under here. Low headroom here. Watch your head. Well, they got a metal door here. Oops. So it lightens up here in a bit. Boy, this is really dark in here. There is no sunlight. Wow, narrow here. Sure hope we don't have a 9.5 earthquake while we're in here. Okay, it brightens back up over here. This is a very interesting natural phenomenon. In the middle of those rocks, there are stairs carved out of the stone, and it goes up and around, and it climbs way up there. I think we're climbing out of a hole here. Very interesting. These stairs wind all the way around inside the cave. And they go, you can see it with my headlight. They go around the corner there. You can see the black pipe, that's the handrail. I don't know how high it's going to go up, but I can see it all the way around up to there. Wow. The trail is still continuing up. I don't know how far it's going to go. And right there is the hole that we came out of that cave. And there's the wall. It's just a sheer wall that that cave is built on.
Disney did a great job.
You know, you'd think the thing would be all rocky, but it's as smooth as anything. I guess all the rocks fell off of it, or they fell against it. Maybe the rocks are on this side.
Yeah.
It looks like we're coming out of the cave section, and it looks like from those rocks there that there might be another trail that they were going to tie back into. We have a little post here, and that's a carabiner. So that means rock climbing. So we looked up around the corner here, and sure enough, there's a sheer wall here. If you look up at the very top, let me zoom in on them. There are pitons.
There's bright silver glinting.
Yeah, into the mountain there, or the rock.
And down from there about one hand's worth, 4 inches down, then go to the left. There's another silver glint beneath that rock.
Oh yeah, I see
outcropping.
one way over here too.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's several of them there. Oh, they're all over the place.
Oh yes, I see.
There's the climbing wall right there.
Okay.
Yeah, wow.
No, not. Oh yeah, I do see.
Yeah, no, I'll wait for the escalator. Yeah. Okay. We don't know if we took a wrong turn or not. There's Shelley back there. I think she's splunking. Are you splunking, dear?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're coming through another cave. We think we're heading through a reservoir, but why is it downhill? We're not sure. So anyway, it's now going across the little bridge that they made with, I guess it's a natural bridge, but there's a sign saying reservoir. So this cave does lead to the reservoir. Oh, yay. That's somebody. I guess the sun is not good. But when I get a little closer, you'll see there's stairs going all the way up. Wow.
Stay here.
What?
After you finish that,
Yeah.
back up for a minute. I don't want you to.
Okay, let me get this turned on. Now the lighting's a little better. See, these stairs just go up, and away. It's leading up to the reservoir. To the top, and there's like a little lake here. We just came up all those stairs, and there's all the rocks, the pinnacles as they call them. We are amongst them. Yeah. Rocks are everywhere. Yeah. Oh, there's a trail that goes that way.
That's the North Chalone Peak, 3.3 miles.
Yeah, we're going to take the 1.2 mile back to Bear Gulch area,
Yes.
which is probably about as far as we've come. So yeah, we'll make a loop out of it.
Yeah.
So you want to go down there and throw rocks or something, Sean? Looking down at that reservoir, and you can see that that reservoir is a man-made dam way up here. Boy, that's a lot of work.
I'll say.
On top of that hill there, or mountain of rocks, there's one that's just balanced on top. I think it could fall any minute. One little earthquake. There's a trail we just came down from the reservoir, and that's called the Rim Trail to Reservoir. We've been there. We're not going to go to High Peaks. We're going to continue on down to the Bear Gulch area where the Jeep is parked, and Shelly is on her way. And that's all the rocks. Off in the distance we can see the parking lot. Right out that way. So we're on our way back. We're still pretty high up, but hey, shade, we're out of the around. It's getting quite scenic in here with these big old rocks. That's the parking lot down there. It's 0.3 miles to down where the car is. Doesn't seem very far. It looks a lot farther than that. No. You have to bear in mind that this is a non-nature place. They have a little humorous sign here that says, tourist trap, climber access to the top, group size limit in effect, 12 people total. And then you look at the trail, and it's just a sheer drop off even to get to the trail. And I guess they're going to climb up to that, and no more than 12 people can be up there where that little tree is. We're on the last section of trail going back to the parking area, and there's that big old rock again that we saw at the beginning of the trail. Now we just looped it back onto the trail again where we came up. I was sitting out here in my chair waiting for a condor to take off on those hills behind me. It's supposed to be where they fly around, but I haven't seen one yet. I've just been sitting here. Sipping on a beer for the last half hour. That's the ridge where they're supposed to come off of, but I haven't seen any. It sure is nice out here though. It's the weather, the temperature's just right. There's hardly any wind, just a few flies, but it's nice out here.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars, and let me see what spring is like.
This here is the original El Camino Real, used until 1850. It's right here at Mission San Juan Bautista. There's the mission there. This is the only section of it left. This is the original road. So I'm standing in front of the place called the Plaza Hall. It looks like a big hotel. And it's across, there's the blacksmith we're going to go by. No, that's the carriage. I don't think it's the blacksmith. And there's the Breen House from the Donner Party. And there's the Plaza Hotel. And then across the plaza is the mission. The trees are the way you can't quite see the mission too well. And then right over there is where the El Camino Real went by. So we're going to head over here to the livery stable, I guess is what you call it. Please pay admission, help protect these resources. Already for $3. I don't think I want to go in there that bad, but Got a bunch of old wagons in there. That tree stump right there. We got pictures of Lisa, Renee, and Catherine climbing in that tree when it was alive. Some more stuff for the horses and stuff. I guess the horse stalls there.
Mice. See, we got rid of the.
This house is the house the Breens of the Donner Party stayed in. Here's the plaque to them. Yeah. Patrick and Margaret Breen Family Estate, 1849 to 1933. So they had it for a long time. It's built of adobe and it's 2 stories. It's very large.